Hi, I'm Louise Ross. I'm from Oxford in Britain, and this is my house. My house number is 35. My street is Lincoln Road, and my city is Oxford. So, my address is 35 Lincoln Road, Oxford. My postcode is OX2 7QQ. This is a letter to my grandma and granddad. They aren't from Oxford, they're from Birmingham. Their names are Michael and Catherine Ross. Their address is 22 Nottingham Street, Bourneville, Birmingham. Their postcode is B31 2TW. Some addresses are very famous. Do you know these addresses? This is 10 Downing Street. It isn't in Oxford or Birmingham, it's in London. It's the British Prime Minister's home. It's actually a very big house. There are 100 rooms in it. This is a very important house too. Do you know it? It's the White House. It's the home of the President of the USA. Its address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest Washington. Who am I? I'm the famous detective Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes isn't real, but his house is. What's the address? It's 221B Baker Street. It's in London. Today, it's a museum about Sherlock Holmes. Do you know this zebra crossing? It's on the Beatles album, Abbey Road. The crossing is outside their recording studio at 3 Abbey Road in London. This is Penny Lane. It's famous because of the Beatles too. It isn't in London, it's in Liverpool, the Beatles' hometown. It's the name of one of their famous songs. Do you know it? There are lots of famous addresses in the United States too. There's Times Square in New York and Rodeo Drive in Los Angeles. This is my address. This is my grandparents' address. Our addresses aren't famous, but they're very important to us. What's your address?